Hi guys, my name is Kelsey and I'm here to help you get started with your new Apprenticescope account.
Okay, so we have covered employers and occupations in the system. Now we're going to dive into apprentices. This will probably be a page that you spend a lot of your time on. So I'm in my Apprentices Overview, and right now I'm looking at a list of all the active apprentices in my organization right now. You are not going to be seeing people who have completed the program or exited the program prior to completion, but we still store their data. They're not gone after you mark them as exited or completed. You simply just have to change the filter. So I come up to the filters, click or go to the type category, and I can filter by completed or exited. So here I can see everyone who has gone through the program and completed it. If I accidentally marked Esther as completed, I can just click on the box to the left of her name, click on actions, and I can revert her back to active. Then once I clear the filters, she's now back in my active list. So again, we're only looking at our active apprentices once I head into my Apprentice Overview page. So we can do a lot from this page. If I need to batch download the apprentice agreement forms for all my active apprentices, I can simply click on this box or just a couple at a time. Click on reports, and the apprentice agreement will be generated for those 3 apprentices. You can generate a weekly, monthly, yearly, or all-time OJT report. This is, again, how you can mark them as completed, mark them as exited. You can revert them back to an applicant if you use Apprenticescope for the recruiting feature. And then lastly, this is how you can batch upload Pearl information or just a lot of data that you need to store for an apprentice. So once I click upload data, I can download a CSV, and then a file is generated with their first name, last name, email, and their unique identifier number. And then all of those fields that you have to report on when it comes to grant reporting or simply DOL compliance. So a lot of fields here, I think 103 when it comes to the apprenticeship data set. But if you remember from a few videos back, you can change which data set you want to see here. And hopefully this will make, batch uploading information easy for you. And once you enter the appropriate fields for those 4 apprentices, simply save that CSV file, and then you can upload it right back into the system and it'll populate to their profile. Lastly, from the Apprentice Overview page, this is how you log OJT or RTI on behalf of an apprentice. So if you as the sponsor, you're logging OJT or RTI for apprentices, they don't have access to their account. You're kind of in control of it. You go to the right of their name over here to this clock icon, choose OJT or RTI, choose the day that I want to log it for, and then based off of the occupation that Alexander is in, all of the work process that we've already pre-uploaded into the system will appear here in this window. So I need to find which category I want to log it towards. Let's say this one. He logged 8 hours today towards this category. Once I click this blue plus button, it's automatically going to pull up the next person in alphabetical order, but you can exit out of this window, head into Alexander's profile, and you can see the 8 hours that was logged towards this category. A lot can be done from the Apprentice Overview page. Keep in mind that this is where you can batch download reports, batch upload data for apprentices, and of course where you log OJT and RTI.